1998, I came to Scotts Run. I was working for the United Methodist Church in what we call a national division. And my job was to come in and do an assessment on Scotts Run settlement. And by the way, that was an excellent assessment. I love this place. Never been up in here before. I am a very fortunate guy. Grew up in St. Albans, West Virginia. Now, I should explain to you that I was not in the city limits of St. Albans. No, by no means. I was in a place called Cold River Road. In fact, we were so far out, it was not city. It was, they called it Lick Skillet. And for years and years and years, I had to suffer from being from Lick Skillet. And then finally, back in 92, they changed the name from Lick Skillet to Fairview Drive. So now I can tell people I'm from Fairview Drive, you know that. But I don't know, I've spent a life doing all kinds of things. I worked for the hospital system in Charleston. I worked with Extension Service. I worked for Allstate Insurance, United Methodist Church, all leading me in one direction, and that was to become a pastor. By the time I was 45 years old, there I was, senior pastor at Westminster Presbyterian Church in Charleston, West Virginia. And I spent over 20-some years there, so. And in the meantime, I got to travel the state of West Virginia. I am the only person that I know that has slept overnight in every county in the state of West Virginia, 55 counties. And I'm proud of that, you know. So the funny part about it is somebody said, well, what hotel do they have in Roane County? And I said, there wasn't a hotel. I stayed at somebody's house or whatever. But I got all that done. And so now in my retirement, or I'm not really retired, but in doing my second career as a storyteller, full-time storyteller, I've been traveling through Appalachia, having a good time, meeting a lot of good people.